Hello guys, welcome back to another What If video. Today we're doing a part 2 on What If Asta was in Dragon Ball Universe 6. So yeah, where we last left off, it was when the Samuses, the Black Goku arc and Black Goku and Samus story arc began. But in Universe 6, Asta and Varus had their lives, I guess you could say it. Yeah. Yeah, let's continue right from where we left off then. And we'll start off by training with uh, Varos and Asta. They're training a lot together in the I think it's called it's hyperbolic time chamber. They're training in. They were training a lot together like that, so they Asta could get strong with his under key, as he did, and he learned a new technique. So he didn't just need to use his key blast all the time. He actually could use other techniques too. He learned a long range one, like a Kamehameha. I guess you could call it. But yeah, as they're training there for like in hyperbolic time chamber years, there will be a lot of years now there. As we go to the universe. Go to universe 7 in the Samus story arc. So yeah. As there Samus appears there fights Goku and Vegeta. It's just there's all of these mortals left and that mortal from universe 6. And I wonder what? Uh-huh. I don't know what's up with that mortal, but still. He'll die soon enough. After I'm done with you, he won't. I'll kill him. Allows to look which model that was they were talking about. I still need to think of Asta now. There, that's the insight from Universe 7 up. Now go continue back to Varus and Asta's training. They're training together a lot now. Well, sometimes they have to take pauses, so because of course Champa wants more of Asta's delicious cooking skills. So yeah. As the last time they train, Asta gets a lot stronger now. As we get to return, as the tornado of power would actually be unlocked now. But yeah, now there is a tournament of power unlocked now. Yeah, tournament of power would soon start. As they get ready to choose their teams now. And when I think about it, with Piccolo and Gohan fighting Dynamaxians, I think they were from Universe 6, but they will be from the planet Namek. They wouldn't be from anywhere else. They won't be from Rasa, they will all be from planet Namek. So now, yes, 4 minutes into it, the tournament of power will begin. The Samus story is over. In Sakai. Okay, as they know about the Supreme Kai know about Asta, about his something about his powers, but they don't really know about his anti-key yet. They just can't sense it. As then the Supreme Kai actually figures out and confronts Varus about it. Varus is like, yes, but don't tell Lord Champ about it. He says, of course not. It would be funner this way. So yeah. As we continue now, as there is ready to transport the teams to the arena. You're a sick Asta sees Frost there back. As he looks at Frost, Frost like scared now because Austin stared at him like that. Asta was actually wanted to kill Frost right there and right now. As Kaba, then Kef, Caulifla and Kale, as he was there too. As Caulifla said, "Hey, Kaba, is that the?" He said, "Yes, that's the one." As Asta saw Hit, Hit looked nod. Asta said, "Hello there, Hit." As they talked to each other actually a little bit. Some were like, "Huh, guess there's like a culture between these strong people to just talk to each other." Strong mortals, I guess. As now they're ready to get transported, Asta absolutely refused, as the virus actually tried to make a circle, but Asta refused to hold hands with Frost. Asta didn't do that at all. He didn't care about it. Yeah. And if you're wondering, if you hear me pause sometime, I'm actually playing Assassin's Creed Rogue while doing this. Sorry for that, but I can't do that. Yes, so I can continue my speech better, okay? So yeah, as I said, I also would refuse that, so they also doesn't hold hand to anyone actually. So yeah. So we get transported there now. Still see the teams between all the universes now. So this time too, instead of Magera, it will be Asta. Just like in the Tournament of Destroyers, I think it was. Yeah. They are meeting up with Universe 7 or cabbages of Kayla and Caulifla to them. As Goku sees Asta and Hit, he said, "Hey, Hit!" So he says, Asta, "Oh, hello there, Asta." Asta like, "Hey, Goku." Asta said. As Goku like, still can't read the key for me, can you? Which, of course not, Kakawat. If not even Whis can say that, then how am I supposed to do it? Kakawat. Kakathot. It's the Piccolo bug. Wait, that's yeah. He said we can't sense anything from him at all. As Daishin can explain now that flying techniques are not allowed. Alright, and rules. But then he explained that. But then Goku would ask, what about the as then explained that the transformation that you gain wings from, you can fly with them since that's seems to be a natural attribute for those. Like like okay, he said. There are said everyone accepted this like us like as the one that saw Asta transform knew about Asta's could fly, but the fact that his form the rider was brought out, he only brought out in need. As we begin now. As the Expo was still between, like, the Seno Expo match was still between Universe 7 and 9. Okay, so um, they would start the fight now. It would be between Universe 9 would actually attack Universe 7, while Universe 6 would be attacked by some other universes. As to continue fighting there, also they just prefer to chill a little bit, just to relax, to find the strong guys. You find Universe 11, they're all strong. As they go for Asta now, as they heard about him. Like, he must be strong. He really must be strong. Then they said, he must be so. Oh god, I messed this up, didn't I? But yeah, I'm sorry about that. So now they are continuing their like battles. Actually, Universe 11, as Gina still meditates and doesn't do anything. Then Austrians go for Universe 11 actually. He eliminates two of them already with some few kicks and punches. They would see that they were the weakest ones there. So then other universe would see us also kicking out two Universe 11 that easily Bellman would see this too, like, what the? And Champa like, huh? Oh, I saw her smirked a bit. So he's like, huh? Let's see. Then it's like, look at what is surprised a little bit. What is it? You're not the only one that trained your mortals. Whis. It seems like it's, he said, sis. It's there now, continuing the battle. As to continue now, between Universe 7 and 9. Then the other universes start attacking them too. But, well, the fight would continue for a while now. As they delimited some minor universes, it would end up being only Hit, Asta, and Caulifla, and K left from Universe 6. As let's share them all now. As Hits gets limited now, after teaming up with Goku, Super Saiyan God Goku. So yeah. Okay, the fight would continue now until the end where actually, yeah, where Goku activates Ultra Instinct. As the Spirit Bomb would hit him as he activates it now. Everyone would see him like, huh? As Asta now sees Goku, like, Asta smirks now as he goes for Goku. But before it can, Universe 11 attacks him as Jiren told him that Goku's mine. So like, yo, oddly, he's Jiren's prey, not yours. I was like, huh, I can beat you already easily. I was like, oh sure. As they actually hit him down, they were like, so much for the big talk. As the bunny would just start kicking him, or you know what I'm looking, the bears look alike from Universe 11. Or starts kicking him up in the air and down again. As they all see this Vardas like, Asta, I say Vardas like, come on Asta, please, please, come on. You can do this. I know you can. Then, suddenly, storms would actually appear in the null realm. It would be thunderclouds as black and purple lightning strike down. The walls like, what? As Supreme, the only ones that saw Asta's transformation, knew what was coming, and there was also Anti-Key now activating completely. As then the bunny was about to start stomping again, but right when the foot was about to hit Asta, Asta grabs it and said, "Get off me!" As now rise up a dark cocoon with purple all around it would appear. Asta transforms to his winged form, also the wing, as Grand Pisno said, explained that since he has a wing, he can fly. Asta just said, whispers, black meteor. In his deep voice. I don't know if that's deep or not, but yeah. It's a black meteor. As he rushes up in a, like, black and purple lightning strikes, just flying around, and then striking the bunny out of the ring. Then the, like, Fred guy from Universe 11 gets knocked out. As Kale, the fight between Yer and Ultra Instinct Goku, well, translates to Kale and Caulifla merging against Super Saiyan God Goku to Kefla. As they're fighting now. For fighting against Goku. As it would be a fun battle to watch, I guess. You could call it that. Then how to explain it? Sorry about that, but yeah, then they would fight now against Goku. They would just get eliminated. Though the only last thing is they Asta disappeared after the fight with Toppo, the one you wear. As then he actually appears. As it's Jiren, Goku, and Asta, and Frost left. Yes, Frost actually managed to survive. It was surprisingly actually survived here. Surprisingly, it actually was. As Frost hides under the scrabble, but Asta sees him. Asta secretly uses a key implanting in the ground and eliminates Frost. Everyone sees but Frost like, what? Asta does smirks for himself. Frost like, see this and like, why did he eliminate Frost? But then he said, I guess he still, I guess he still has a grudge. As it is true, Asta has a grudge against Frost. Okay, so yeah, sorry for being quiet. Then, after Frost was eliminated, Frostblood still do all what just happened. As it's Asta and Kef left of 306, it's Goku, Vegeta, Toppo, and Jiren left from the other universes now. As Vegeta managed to get Toppo eliminated. As the Vegeta and Goku start fighting Jiren, but then Kefla comes in and actually tries to fight Goku again. As Goku like, oh no, what am I saying? Kefla was already eliminated. I'm so fucking dumb right now. But yeah, Asta's now, as Vegeta would go for Asta actually, since Asta was going towards him now. Asta said, my universe will survive. I have to survive. I can never forgive myself if I fail. As he does that, he will never forgive himself though. As if he would fail, of course he will probably win this. Still, you know what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, Asta goes for Vegeta and Asta fight now. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Vegeta versus Black Asta. As some attacks would actually not be nullified by Asta's automatic, but some Asta would actually want to hit. Let him hit him, so it wouldn't be too unfair for him. He wanted a fair fight after all. Yeah, now. As, okay, sorry about that. As now they are done with everything I get. Okay, I don't. Sorry. Yeah, it's Hold on. As Viridian and Asta would fight fist fight now, then we come to key fights too. I should be shown to that, how should I explain it? That they would be even in their, yeah, as he does their fight, like long range attacks and key blast again. They would, little pair up against each other. While Goku was fighting Jiren. Asta has enough now of the battle, and he decides to power up even more, a little bit. As he moves behind the Vegeta, quickly somehow. Or like just his instincts. Like he's born like a fighting genius. So I had always shown some signs of Ultra Instinct, but in the anime, I guess you can say. But yeah, but he's, huh, you know what I mean. Yeah, so the moves behind him and just skirts to keep us and blasts him, knocks him out actually. As no, he doesn't knock him out, but he knocks him off out of the place, I guess you can say. As Vegeta still sends his energy to Goku now. As Goku would actually manage to knock out Jiren. Last time would be between Asta and Goku. Yes, I'm making that fight happen. Only 22 minutes in, yeah, I might be including some Black Clover parts in this later on, maybe. Who knows? Okay. But yeah, now as they are, hold on, be right back. As to look at the chart first and said, as Goku said, I've been waiting for this. I was like, I've been waiting for this too, you know. As Goku like, as the both see the smiles on each other's face, everyone will see this too. Like, huh? But yeah, now as they are, yeah, sorry if you hear that in the background. My fucking hair. Yeah, let's get put fight now. Let's start fight now. The parties are. As they are. They are. They're content fighting with Fist now. K-Blast. Kamehamehas. As a fighter for a long while. Then Goku says, jumps on top of the thing, cliff, as he said. If you lost, said, look, I think somebody said, fine, I'll wait. Goku said, let me your energy. He does say, come on. He does the same thing now as he does in now there. Canon. In canon, when Goku gets hit by a spirit ball when he starts up. But it's Asta instead of Year now. It will happen twice actually. As he gets even more energy from Year 7 now. As I felt that they were really in trouble. And enjoy this fight as Asta was in his black Asta for now. As Goku will soon get mastered Ultra Instinct. As he gets that energy now and shorts up and throws it at Asta. He does like, better block this. Asta looks at, I'll take it head on. Asta shorts up his anti-key and shorts up his Kame. But then it wouldn't work. It would nullify the spirit bomb. The spirit bomb would be too strong for his anti-kit to destroy it all. And that was because to make the fight longer, okay? This fight will begin with the last to get the spirit will do all Euro 6 was like asta Frostblock. Very well, I might just cheer you on. You can do it, Frost said. Frostblock said, Artni, shut the fuck up, Frost. He screamed. Shut the fuck up, Frost. He screamed that too. Frostblock, it's kind of like, never mind, I don't know why he hates Frost that much, but yeah. I mean, I can understand that he hates him that because of the pirates thing, but still, something was to happen between those two. As Frost would have skull block. Also gets hit by Spirit Ball, it will hit Asta. It would knock him out of his state there, his black Asta form. They all see this block said. No, they wouldn't see where Asta went. As they would, Senna was about to ultimate Asta, press the button. Then suddenly, Black Lightning would appear again. With this one, it would be even more intense. The purple would be much more clear. The black would be more black and look more alive. Ozzy stands on the pit, surrounded by those lightning strikes. As there is Goku, Goku like, you managed why they? As Goku actually back feel the power up and enters Ultra Instinct. Tries to go for Asta, Asta dodges it. Like, what? They all see this, like, what the? As Goku goes for it again. He doesn't work. Austin then lands a punch in his stomach, yeeting into a cliff. As Goku like, then he said, I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you live for this. You're a good fighter, Asta, I admit that. You pushed me to heights I never could have dreamed of. He does a power scream. He enters Master Ultra Instinct. All gods of destruction that are still alive stands up. Oslo said. Oslo snaps now. They all hear the men. Like it would get kind of menacing. As the Namekians stay back. What the? I thought it was raised on planet Rasa. It's like no difference from the people, but how were so menacing? Then Austin said, I enjoy this fight too, Goku. As Donald said, but I'm not gonna let you win. This universe's greatest fight, this multiverse greatest fighter will be me. I'm gonna be the strongest mortal to ever live. Yeah, no, it's gotta go. Oh, hold on, I was turning like in game. Yes, they also would power up, still continue powering up. He would enter his black Asta state, then he's even power up even further. He tries to power up even further, but it would have stopped there. Also said, no, fine then, if I can't power up even more, guess this is it. As he goes for his Master Ultra Instinct Goku, but Goku would dodge everything now. Osblek said, what the? As then, Goku would actually hit Asta now, almost out of the ring, as Goku said, in his Master Ultra Instinct. It's time to end this. As said, Asta almost gets knocked out. Knocked out of the ring. He's almost passed out in the ring though. As in his mindscape, he sees the Namekians is pointing towards Goku. Asta said, as his black Asta form is deactivated now. Also like he does stand up, Goku like walk slowly towards him, Master Ultra Instinct. Everyone be like, you know something? Bear said, finish it off already. Shampoo like, Asta. What is like, Asta. She was like really scared about this. Grand Prix said, guess I'm not gonna have grandkids then. Asta stands up now. As they would see a little bit move on his fingers actually first. No one would see this at first, then his hand would move. He slowly, but surely stands up. Then I'll see this like, yes, Asta, come on. I said, I'm not gonna let you destroy my universe. He powers up now, giant like Goku's Ultra Instinct, but it's for him. Then I was. Okay, hold on. As I said, Asta will power up even more. I see them point out Asta stands up. As he screams, gets the Master Ultra Instinct or power up that Goku has, but for him, he enters his black divider. I think it's called, yeah, it's called that. As he see the extra horns and everything grow on Asta, his black hair would expand more. As he even gets his arm get a purple demon mark on it. Yes, it won't be red, it will be purple. Okay. As Goku Black is shocked now. As then we were ready now as the fight would begin, but he just to everyone to watch the fight as Yako and no, Yako was there like watching this, but the gods was watching this, there and angels too, as no one else of the fighters except Hit with his time skip world could manage to see what it was. Huh. Hold on. Is what I'm going? Yeah, this. Okay. As the fight will begin with their Ultra Instinct theme playing in the background, as all everyone's gods will be super shocked now. As the fight will continue for like almost the time was almost ticking out now. Also, as he said, 30 seconds left. I was like, Goku Black, Shock 2 Black. They said we gotta finish this. As they go for a Kamehameha. And still like, fight against each other, Asta's anti-ki would actually overpower Goku's Ultra Instinct mastered. But we see that they both would shift into their new forms. They would start to blink for flash between their base forms and their new forms. So they would have to act fast. As the rest then, Grumpy said, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. All said, ah! It's over screamed. Goku now. Goku like shocked now, but then the shock was all Asta needed. His anti-ki Kamehameha was all he needed. Asta won. As they said, 5, 4, 3, 2, as 1. As it shows off to be that Asta just won. Like 1 second later it would be a draw, then they had to choose the MVP of the game, which it would probably be Goku or something. There, as Asta holds off. As the sign is about they said the race Universe 7. I said, hold up, Luceni. He said, I would like to get my wish before. Xenoblade, huh? I said, okay. He said, he actually, his Grand Prix just jumps Dragon Balls and tells him the wish. What he wanted. He does that and all universe gets restored now. As Asta is still in his black divider form. Then after that he floats up to the others to celebrate, but right before he could land there, he had to pass out. Almost falling through the null realm immediately, but Vardos catches him immediately, The old god's instruction and Angels would see this block. Why would Angel catch him? Stan also wake up. Stan was like, you shouldn't make me worried like that. I was like, huh? Then she would kiss him on the mouth. I was like, Also falls asleep in her arms now. Everyone be shocked now. God, it will be real. Asta was together with an angel. It's public knowledge now. Yeah. Asta woke up a long while after the party had went, as they really said Asta needed rest. As Asta wakes up now, in his house on Rasa, as when he woke up, Varsu would actually be gone during her job. I see now hospital where and then I really said he's in suspect. Oh, I'm back home. And us would wake up now, do some breakfast and all that. All a bit and eat, because it was in the morning. Then he opens the door and sits down. I started with like went in Dale to let's check if Asta was awake now. Wouldn't see us at first. They would check that Dale for a couple of months every single day. And then I'm back against there. Then wouldn't see Asta inside at all. Well, you would see that the door's open. Like, wait, where did the ghost go? They started to freak out a little bit. Then they checked outside and saw Asta sitting on a bench outside and eating. Like, oh, he's awake now, I said. Well, so you finally woke up, Asta? Asta said, yep. As then everyone else would just run and congratulate him or waiting for them. As they were hugging him, Asta was like, then Varus would appear and be like, wow. Asta, you really won. Asta was like, yeah, I really did. I guess I did won. As Goku was there too, Whis and the others would actually visit later too, okay? They'll come later. Champa wouldn't be there, Champa was busy eating. Then Daishiki wanted to talk with Asta a little bit. About his plans on getting grandkids, because grandkids wanted to know if Asta wanted kids yet. Asta said, wait, what? Said Grandpa, I know this is a little bit weird, Chris, but please consider it at least. I want grandkids. Asta said, of course, Daishinken. Swords didn't know what they're talking about, only that Daishinken wanted to talk with him. Also, I feel like this is a serious matter. I need to think about this, really. But Lord Forest doesn't even want kids either. It's so stressful. And yes, I guess you saw some new families I have for other words. Yes, they will come eventually. Yeah. There. Also goes back to his home now, and kisses Varus. They spend the time together now. Until a month later, when Whis, Bears, and Goku visits. As they wanted to, the Goku wanted to thank him for sparing him there. All I was like, no problem. Bears, but the thing that I would say about mere mortal. I said, mere mortal. I sent up. I would bet that I would be able to beat you. I'm like, sure, like hell you would. A shampoo like since Spears there, like a shampoo there right now, like so what do you do being as then says that Tensei will like what what is going on here? She's like, oh, they're just about to fight. He's like, what? So, yeah, they are. But I said, no, don't worry, that's fine. As the fight will begin immediately, Anstis one knocks out Spears coldly. Immediately, Spears, what the? As Goku says, wow, that was fast. I was like, Then I said, I'm going to be alone now. As I had some troubles on his mind. He had started to feel something lately that it didn't belong here really. All this was a mistake. He wasn't supposed to be here. And yes, I'm trying to somehow manage to make him get to the Black Clover mold, like dimension. Yeah. So, yeah, now as they are talking to I'm saying, as they are there, then I just got flashbacks from memories from my childhood, but yeah, still childhood, but yes, or but that. Asta thinks about it for herself, but then father walks in and said, "What is it, Asta?" I said, "Nothing." He said, "Just had some troubling thoughts." She's like, "Oh, what?" I said, "I don't want to tell you right now. I might tell you later." She's like, she's a little bit concerned about Asta's now. Look, okay. Just tell me later, okay? I said, of course. As the Bears reason Goku had left and now Champa left back too. Was left back to her planet some was between Champa and Asta all the time. As in secret Asta had found a planet with Dragon Balls. It wasn't a planet Rasa, it was another planet that had it, not just Namek. It was another planet. With even stronger Dragon Balls. He secretly collected them there. As he knew the password too, he found it in some weird books. I secretly summoned it. As he Asta knew now that he wasn't meant to be here at all. He was meant to be in another universe, or dimension correctly. So no one knew what he plotted, because Daishigen didn't watch him, or nor did Senna, nor the Supreme Kai either. As Asta's secret traveled between two planets, Rasa and that planet, as he collected those Dragon Balls now. As is the Namekans only knew that Asta is traveling sometimes to different planets, exploring. Varus got news for this. I'm like, As I wanted to see why Asta planned to travel through planets and didn't ask her about it. And she finds where the usual undetectable key spot. As Nash sense another key is appearing there. What? Asta summons the dragon there. And she sees him there, but what are you doing, Asta? And should see Asta slowly fading away. As she saw words and us entering from out from Asta's mouth. She wanted to understand him, but she felt like, no, what are you doing, Asta? Asta slowly started fading as the dragon said, your wish has been granted. Asta would slowly fade away. He looks at what said, sorry. As he runs up, but Asta, why? As she hugs him. I said, I was never meant to be here. As he fades away now. She's like, what? Asta, why? No. 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 Asta, no. It's now the Supreme Kai would just always like they could feel like where Asta went as the and a key spears. There's a key, like his undetectable key there, like a usual spot where there were no key that they could sense. This just disappeared, so they went there to check it out. So when see Vard's there, crying, Daishin could feel the sorrow from it. As Whis did too, since they were the closest siblings between the angels. As Daishin, Whis and Supreme Kai would arrive and ask, what was it? And Shampoo would sense them it's already like, what the? And then he sees the, wait, Asta says that unusual, unsensible, like no key in that area spot disappeared here. Asta was here, right? He said, yes, he was here. She starts to cry now, out loud. Like, what? Why did you leave me? Someone dashing like, what? He said, yes, he has left me here. Then she standing like, stand after a long while. Varus would have immediately calmed down as she would tell them about it. Like, then she said, then they were wonder why. Then she said, slowly started to remember what he said. He said that he never was meant to be here. So it was free wish of the dragon. Asta found out who he was, and he wasn't supposed to be here. Asta then wished for him to return to his rightful place where he should be. And as the dragon told him that the consequence of this would be that you lose your memories of this place. They can only be gained, but if a strong action enough reclaims them and reenacting as similar events. As they now figure out, as the dragon scene with Asta and interaction between Asta and the dragon would be finished. As it sells, well, okay, sorry about that. I just, something happened that is going to work, but yeah. So the swords would actually have to return to her status as they used the dragon balls to make her more stable with her feelings, but she would still have the memories of Asta, but she won't be as heartbroken anymore. She returned to normal state as an angel, so she could serve Champa correctly. As Asta like, as now we got to where Asta went, he will appear in the Black Clover universe. Though no memories of who or what he was in there. He only knew about his powers. That is the only thing he will remember. He will only remember about his powers. As where he'll wake up in the Black Clover universe, though. That you will see. Okay, sorry about that. As Asta, when the place Asta will wake up in, he might well just say that he gets found by the Manic Knights. He's 14. He will be 14 and he will get reversed in age. Here, so he's 14, so Yun is 14 too. Everything happens. Yeah. So nothing happens before Ozzy is 15, like, yeah, let's start with the Manic Knight. As Ozzy wakes up. He won't wake up yet, but Manic Knight will find him unconscious here. So now I should explain it. Yeah, sorry about that. Asta finds the Manic Knights will actually arrive. Asta just heard a loud crash there before. Is to find a giant crater with past that Austin. Like what? The one where it come from? Asta decides to take him to the capital. In a healing point as the doc heals him. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry, I gotta pause this. Then Asta would wake up in a doctor's bed in the capital of Black Clover. He would not remember himself who he was. He would only remember his name, Asta. Let's wake up there in Black Clover world, and I know I said in the first part that The Black Clover will be shipping between Asta and Varus still. Well, I might bring in Varus later, but I will be a long while into the Black Clover stories. Yeah, Asta wakes up there. As the doctor said, where I said he's awake now. Well, I was talking to Yields in another room. Asta would passed out for a long while actually. As Asta wakes up, and the doctor runs a test, and Asta opens his eyes now. He's like, huh? Asta sits up now. Like, where am I? He said. Oh, you're on the capital of the Clover Kingdom. Asta said, the what? He said he didn't remember anything. As like, he ran some tests and asked who it was. I said, only thing I can remember is that my name is Asta. Like, only thing I can remember. He tried to check Asta's background. Asta doesn't remember anything. He finds out that Asta must have some sort of memory block or amnesia or something. He then calls Marks to undo it. With Yule said that we shouldn't use Mark to undo it. As Marks arrives and tries to undo it, it wouldn't work on Asta because Asta's anti-key would block it. As they couldn't sense his anti-key or anything. Yes, he will still have anti-key in this. I don't think I should add anti-magic. No. Whereas anti-key will work in a similar way. But not really. I still wonder what they should do now. I still had a debate with the captains about it. What they should do. They can set some money for him. They can't reclaim his memories. They lost, so he doesn't remember anything. As Dad said, we should just kill him. Or just dispose of him or something. And then the one said, why not make him too? Why not implant false memories of who he is and that he's a magic knight? So you can fight for the justice without him knowing anything. He was like, sounds cruel, but that might be our only option. As then it's the doctor and say, as they heard him breathe heavily, he was asked, what is it? Said, it's Asta. He's making some sort of lightning. What? Asta goes into that around here where they see black and purple lightnings. Also see the lightning like, huh? Then it's slower ground against the members of his parts, like, huh? Asta asked, what is that? I said, something you can just do, he said. Like, oh, okay, they just went back now. Asta also gets passed out by this. Like, they quickly had a meeting about what they should do now with Asta, really. It was a big problem now. What should we do with Asta? It's like, but we should just kill. Then they said, no, we gotta implant false memories about him. Doctor stayed with Asta. Also just actually wake up and said, who he said, no. What have I been doing, man? As he would ask questions to the doctor didn't know how to answer them. He said, I don't know how to tell you really how you. Then he just gets summoned by Julius, and he said, stay here, I'll be right back. I was like, okay. I also thinks like he seems like a trustable person. So also trust him. And one thing I need to tell you, that Asta's undensity, like the Grand Priest did on him, will be undone now, so he will be dense in this as fuck. Even more dense than in canon. As they would decide to implant false memories in him, as they instructed Marks on complete how to do this. Marks had never done this before, but he had to do it. As they tried it on something first, and it would work. But it would work that for completely. As does it on a larger scale now, tries it again and again. Doc will now have to go to Austin, make sure that it was okay. Austin was sitting there waiting, didn't know what to do. So he created a little anti-key ball and just started playing with it in the bed. Standing here, footstep, and just destroyed it. As then Mark said, we're about to As then doctor said, hold on, Asta. I said, what is it? He said, we might be able to reclaim your memories of your past, but we need to make you fall asleep again. I said, oh, that's easy. Us just lays down and falls asleep now. As doctor use something to keep him asleep so he won't feel this either. As they Mars injects the false memories now into Osta's brain. I know this sounds so cruel about what for Osta, like what they're doing Osta, but remember this, they have to do it just to, because if he's someone else finds him without any memories, they can reclaim about everything and lie about it. Osta, I'm like, huh. Osta, I'm like, huh. Osta wakes up later with the new memories, as his brain wanted to react like block it with anti but then the brain thought that for him to survive he needs memories, so he accepted them for now. But it kept them close, and those false memories, his brain of course, I'm talking about. As its subconscious Austin knew it himself, but the brain had a different mechanism in him, telling that these memories were false. Austin was too dense to realize that thought in his head. As he regains all those memories. As he wakes up now from the bed after injected memories. And that is what I'm playing this with. If you do enjoy this video, please consider subscribing. It's free and you can always just don't forget to hit that bell to be notified whenever I upload a new What If video. And that's all for me now. See you in the next one. Oh yeah, before I quit, it was telling you guys, this will uploaded. No mind that. No mind that. But just to know this, the next video next What If to record for What If Asta, the new part, it will be What If Asta. That's gets a new part, of course. There might be some new what ifs coming out soon. The one to get a new part is what if Asta was the Prince of Clover Kingdom? Or was the Prince of Clover? That's all for me now. See ya in the next one. I don't know why I sing.